Alright, what's up YouTube universe? It's King Lands. I'm bringing you another deck profile for today. It's Denko dolls. It used to be mine, but I sold it to my friend, so it's his now. So he already had Denko Sekka as a mathematician, so I'm like, okay, I get to keep my Denko Sekka mathematician, so he could just basically have the deck for an accumulation of money. So here we go. Alright, so we're gonna run the Chaos Engine for sure. One BLS, one Dark Arm Dragon, one Eclipse Wyvern. They all go together. Well, these two. One Black Clap Serpent and 3 Wyvern Buster. Chadal is mainly dark, so it's easier to get out this guy over this guy because you have a limited amount of lights. So yeah, the main badass of the deck is 3 Denko Sekkas because she's amazing. He's amazing. I don't know. I can't really tell. Anyways, Denko Sekka is amazing. It's a girl. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I think it's a dude. But anyways, that's another topic for another day. Denko Sekka, if there's no spell or trap cards on your side of the field, your opponent and you cannot set any spell or trap cards, and if there's already a trap card on their side of the field, they cannot activate it. So yeah, Denko Sekka stops plays. Denko Sekka could stop Burning Abyss, but now that the format changed, it's less trap heavy because people know Denko Sekka is going to be on the board if it's Shadalls, so they take off they get rid of most of their traps and just put in like enemy controllers. Next 3 of those is Mathematician. Mathematician is good because summon Mathematician, send Lizard. Lizard gets its effect when it gets sent to the grave. Depending on what you want to do, where the game state is, you could send Shadal Core, and if there's already a Shadal Fusion in the grave, you can get that back, or El Shadal Fusion, so you can advance what you're doing. Or if it's early game, you could send Shadal Beast, so you can get an extra draw, hopefully getting that Shadal Fusion card. Yeah, so that's what I do with Mathematician, so I like Mathematician a lot. 3 of in the Shadal lineup. You already saw one of them. 3 Beast. When it's face down and gets flipped face up, you can draw 2 cards and discard 1. If it gets sent to the grave, you draw a card. It's pretty good. If you have, what is it? I figured this out like a couple days ago. If you have Castel on the field and you already use this effect, you can detach one XP material from Castel, flip this guy face down. So next turn, if he attacks, someone attacks, forgetting that Beast was on the field, you flip him face up, you draw 2 and discard 1. And you also get the Shadal's effects when it hits the grave, so that's perfect. Skomata, when it gets flipped face up, it destroys 1 card on the field, and if it gets sent to the grave, you can send another Shadal card. That's really good. 2 dragons, it's Compulse. If it gets sent to the grave, you pop a back row, and if it gets flipped face up, you return 1 card from the field back to the hand. 2 Falcos. Most people run 1, but this is my original deck, so I ran 2. It sucks early, but once you get a Shadal already in the grave, it's pretty good. Shadal Hedgehog, you can get Shadal Fusion when it's full face up, and when it gets sent to the field, you can send to the grave. You can get a Shadal back to your hand. For the spells, it should be spell heavy, so 3 Shadal Fusions, really good. If your opponent has a monster from the extra deck, you can special summon. You could use materials from the deck instead of just the ones you control. Next one is Shadal Fusion. It helps the OTKs. Denko Sekka on the field. If you have a Shadal Fusion, you use those cards in your hand to make Construct or Winda. If it's Burning Abyss, you make Winda to stop it. Then you attack, and you attack again. Then you use El Shadal Fusion, and if you have a light monster like Wyvern Buster in hand, you do that Tribute Winda or something, I don't know. Just for attack again for Construct. That's that right there. 1 Snatch Steel, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Allure Darkness. Sorry, that's Foolish Burial, but that's Allure Darkness. And 3 MSTs. We main MSTs because Floodgates are a thing. And if you go against the Tellarknights, it's annoying. Go Burning Abyss. You have to hit their back row so they don't fire like you. And for the traps, 2 Sinister Shadow games, 1 Shadal Core. I see people don't run this anymore because it's slow. But it all depends on who's playing. For me, if I had this deck again, I'd probably cut these two and have 3 Shaddoll cores. Because you can just recycle your Shaddoll fusions, but that's me. Yeah, for the extra deck, it's still roughly consistent of what I have. What I had with this deck. 3 constructs. Constructs is when it's so good. When to stop special summoning. You can only special summon once and something once. I forget. Yeah, normal summon once, special summon once. Shikanaga, never used her, but it has a big booty of 3,000 defense, so screw it. Oh yeah, and it's Burning Abyss. It's hard to get over it if this is in the attack position. He has 2/6 attack. Like a normal Dante wouldn't be able to get over it. Even with this 2/5 boost. Same with Virgil. Yazi and Armades is what my friend's running, because you can make Armades. Another the other cards that would be added here is like, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. The other 8, 16. Other 7 cards that should be added. Leo, let's add Leo on that one. Silent Honor, Castell, Excitonite. I never ran Excitonite because I sold mine because I really didn't care about it. But now I realize I do need it. 3, 4, 3 more cards that should be added. Let me think. If you want to push for game and be a dick, Gaga Cowboy. People run that guy still Emerald Cut, but it's pretty expensive. Or Evolvable Chain, but that's pretty expensive. I mean, I run Burning Abyss, so those cards shouldn't be that expensive, but to me they are. After burning my money on Dante's. What else could be ran in this deck? Oh yeah, Goyo Guardian. That's the card. Yazi's in there. HTS Sahimith. That's another thing. Yeah, there's a plethora of cards that could be added in, but yeah. So yeah, that's Gabe's Denko Dolls deck profile. Hope you guys like it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles and other Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Peace.